everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Yadira. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a sort of reaction to Cassie Trope's handbag collection. I love Cassie. She is one of my favorite YouTubers from the UK. She is very fun, and I love how she says that we're never going to rehab, because that is right. Once you get your first luxury item, it's kind of an addiction that you can't really stop, and you kind of use it to reward yourself every now and then, give yourself a birthday gift, or just, want to collect more and more. So I kind of share that same passion as Cassie. So this reaction video is not so much to kind of do any bashing of any kind. I'm not in that sort of game. It's more so to see how compatible I am to her as a luxury YouTuber, and if we would be good shopping buddies. I have already done a video similar to this, looking at a Fancy Gabi's handbag collection. I'm gonna link that down below in case you're interested. Let me know your thoughts about this video idea, and if you are new, welcome to my channel, and I hope that you'll subscribe before the end. If you are returning, welcome back. And without any further ado, let's go through Cassie's handbag collection.
First designer bag ever, practically everybody's first designer bag ever. Is she good at her job? Also yes, which is why she's so popular. Vachetta leather has worn over time. Love that. I actually kind of prefer it how it looks now.
I do have a Neverfull in the monogram with the untreated Vachetta, and I can agree with her as well. I really do like the way the Vachetta is aging, and the way this deeper honey tone looks on her handbag is just nice. And plus the Neverfull, I'm gonna link the video where I am talking about the Vachetta, and I think that the Neverfull in the monogram or even the Damier Azur is worth checking out. I'm gonna link that video down below just so you can know a few reasons as to why.
Designer bag I got was also a good old Louis artsy GM, and as you can tell,
I also do have the artsy in the same canvas, so in the monogram, and I also do have it in the version. So we're starting off well, and so far I think that we would get along shopping. So let's continue on to see what she thinks about the artsy.
I was enjoying a little bit of BV, a little bit of big bag energy, okay? I don't even know what I used to carry around. The annoying thing about this is that they've kind of done it now with Vachetta here. I think because there were glazing issues or something. I've never had any issues with mine.
I do have the newer version of the artsy, and I kind of wish I had the original one without that Vachetta trimming at the top. But we can redo that at some point in time if I ever want to. But I kind of do prefer the classic version.
I also did very much enjoy the fact that she had got many a compartment. She has exactly 7 compartments in here. That's a lot of compartments for a bag. Still a great bag. It's the newest addition to my Louis Vuitton family. Keep all excess from the men's collection.
I recently did a video about the Louis Vuitton men's collection. I'm gonna link that down below, as I think that women should look into the men's side a little bit more. Kind of like Cassie mentioned, this keep-on in particular is from the men's side, and as you'll see, it's equally gorgeous. Check out the men's section every now and then.
She is so cute and easy. Nano Speedy, it's so super popular. Or the Papillon bag, also popular. This kind of comes into that category for me, but she's something a little bit different. Color on this is just magical.
The color on this Keepall XS is kind of like a chameleon. It's very beautiful, and if you do like greens and blues or teal or that sort of color family, I think this collection is worth checking out. Even if you can't get the Keepall in the XS size like the way Cassie has, check out some of their wallets or even card holders, because the way they did this particular leather is very nice and very unlike what they've done previously. So it's worth checking out, and I think it's gonna be a collection that holds its value just because of that whole thought behind the creation of this line.
It's giving me a little bit of a mint on the screen. It's not. She is neon and she's glorious. She can do day, she can do night. Oh, she just needs the room to shine, truly. Very famous, very controversial multi-pochette accessoire. There she is. You can hear that chain swinging, can't you?
So the multi-pochette accessoire I think really fits Cassie. Personally, I never went into the whole I like this kind of bag, because I already do have the actual pochette accessoires in the larger size. So I didn't want to add the entire piece all over again through the multi-pochette accessoires. But I do know that Louis Vuitton offers the strap in both khaki, also in black, and even in the light pink with that round pouch already on it. So if I do want to have some kind of similar situation, I can go that route where I can get that strap.
Really great bag. A really great errands bag. You need hands free and all of that. Haven't reached for this bag in about a year. It is the Louis Vuitton Box Scott. It's very chic, it's acrylic, it's got the white LVs, they do different colours of these. Let's move on to Fendi. With the neon trimming. Forever stand by the fact that I think if you're a designer handbag collector, you have to have a Fendi Baguette in your collection, okay? It's just such a versatile bag. Have a pop. Downside with this bag is there does tend to be a bit of sag, so I bought this thing off Etsy. You know, we all sag over time. Alright? Nothing to be ashamed.
Oh my gosh.
First TV of this video, my Fendi Nano Baguette. What are you fitting in here? Not much, okay? You're getting in a few cards and keys if you take them off your key ring and sort of wiggle them around. That's just the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Oh, it also does come with a crossbody chain. So you can have her hanging down with here, or you can have her clipped to your jeans. A little bit of a utility pocket moment. My newest Fendi edition, my beautiful, beautiful flannel Fendi first. So fun, so interesting. I am a fan. Moving on to one of the hottest bag brands at the moment, Bottega. Yes, you heard that chain, okay? Get ready for a workout. I did not realise, actually, how heavy it was going to be when I bought it, but, you know, commitment to the look, because she's got quite the look going on here. So apparently I have a thing for green, as you'll see. My favourite colour is actually blue, so I don't know how this has happened, but green is apparently a close second. But it's got a weird clasp. You have to sort of like hook it underneath and open it. And to be honest with you, with all the padding, you can't fit too much in there as you would with a regular bag of this size, right?
So I think that the fact that the Bottega bag does not offer a lot of space in the inside kind of balances out with that heavy chain. I have heard that chain is quite heavy, especially when you add your items in there. So it's quite nice to see that you can't really fit a lot. That way this handbag still is comfortable enough to wear with your essentials or whatever it is that you want to pack in there. So like she says, it's pretty much just for the look. I truly do like the way this looks. I'm not a fan of this bag. I know a lot of YouTubers are, so it might just be an unpopular opinion at this point. Let me know your thoughts on this particular handbag.
This is a statement a bag is a statement bag get. Dior little green oblique belt bag. Okay, it just fits very nicely there, okay? She is also pretty roomy. Okay, you can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. You've got separate card slots and you've got a separate sort of zip pocket for, I don't know, other such things that you want zipped away. And then you've got a little magnetic clasp.
I love that. So I have never really seen this particular model in person, but I love how she showed that you can't really fit a lot. So just like your Chanel wallet on the chain, I think this is very comparable, and I too think it's very underrated.
On to the opposite of that, the Dior saddlebag. And I didn't want to get the extra strap because it's not meant to be a crossbody bag. I thought, you know what, she's a shoulder bag through and through, what she deserves sort of thing.
I agree.
And that's why I thought, let's keep her as a shoulder bag. You know what, it's a weird shape, but it oddly fits quite a lot. Going from one weird shape bag to another weird bag, this is the Dior Remo collaboration personal clutch. And it is compartments galore. This is just the most fun, easy bag, especially for like travel. You've got all your card sections, you've got your zip section, whatever. And my oldest Dior bag, this tiny little...
So I was going through commercials once more, but she was just going to talk about her Dior Diorama. I actually like this style of handbag, and I don't know why Dior decided to discontinue it. I think it would have been classic and a good seller. It gives me a lot of a Chanel boy bag vibes for the brand. This one in particular that she's going to talk about, it's a little mini.
Diorama. This is a fabulous like light gold. Dior have since discontinued the Diorama, and it's a mistake in my opinion, but that's just me. It's got this fabulous gold chain that you can clasp on and off, whatever, and off you go. She's a cute little mini bag.
Well, on that note, the way they brought back the Dior saddle, maybe they'll bring back the Dior Diorama line at some point in time. You know, fashion does kind of make its way back every now and then, so perhaps sometime soon. I'm wishing, fingers crossed.
Leather, and she's a cutie. Prada Crystal Re-Edition 2000. She really like pulled me in. I really didn't expect to use this bag as much as I have, because this is such a great casual bag. And I know that you're like, but it's crystals. No. Even like this. Oh, we're going to go to the post office? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Why not bring a little bit of sparkle to your day? Really, really easy bag to use. My other Prada bag is, I believe, the ultimate errand bag, okay? Annoying that there's no sort of overarching closure there, but you've got a kind of one pocket at the front, one pocket at the back, and a zip pocket as well. This strap that you can then, and you can turn.
A lot of people don't really talk about this particular Prada handbag, or at least I haven't really heard about it too much. This is actually might be the first time I hear about it, but I love the interior of this and the construction from the outside. It gives me like mommy baby bag vibes. So I think it's a good alternative if you're looking for a designer diaper bag, or like one where you have to carry a lot of your baby stuff still there, like if they're like a toddler kind of thing, and you still want to have your own bag at the same time. I think this is a good option.
Such an easy bag, great. She gives me a summery vibe, but obviously she can do all of the seasons. Jacques Mousse, yes, the bad boy. This is the classic Le Chiquito shape, okay? With the pop open, you've got the magnetic closure, and then your cards, keys, possibly a lip balm if you're lucky, okay? But this is iconic now. Discontinued Le Chiquita, what is the difference? This has got D-rings on the handle, and this one has a stationary handle, okay? This makes it a little bit easier to open. You know, this isn't like jabbing you in the breast every time or whatever, and you don't have to like crane the whole thing back to open it if you've got her in a crossbody. And then we have this. She also has a longer strap. I had her detached and with little claws that I can clip her back on if I wanted to. This is just a joke. I see this as like a little pairing. There is nothing in here except for its stuffing that it came with, because there's no point in trying to fit anything else, okay?
She can use that little one as a back charm on any handbag. I would kind of like to see this paired with one of her Hermes bags. I think it would be very, very cute. And I think you could probably put like, I don't know, a hair clip in there or something, make it a little bit of useful, but it's definitely cute.
We have the Ophidia belt bag, and everything else is a very classic Gucci trim. And you've got a little pouch at the back there. Again, much like the Dior one, you could have this as like a little clutch situation, whatever. You want to cinch in the waist with the belt bag and have a cute little moment, you know? What do you want? I will say though, I haven't reached for this in a long time. The Gucci GG Supreme belt bag. You've got this little tiger at the top there. Very classic. This is just, it's light, it's easy, it fits a lot in actually, and it's easy access. Newest addition to the Gucci family, my Gucci GG multicolour tote, Versace green. This was my version of the Dior book tote. I did have a Dior book tote in the leather, didn't really like it. That is now my mother's book tote organiser inside place, because otherwise it is just a pit, but I love it. And of course you've got the back strap. The back strap is annoying because look at that. Benedetta Ruzices, the woman behind this absolutely glorious crystal madness of a bag. This is the La Viti Mignon, which
I love that. I have not heard of this brand before, but I love everything about it. It gives me very like Sarah Jessica Parker vibes. I am in it.
The smallest size, she does a bigger version of this. And this is a party girl bag. This is an it girl bag. This is We Are on a Night. It also comes with a very cute comb that says You Are Beautiful.
Oh wow, you know what it also reminds me of? It reminds me of her Pat McGrath eyeshadow that she loves to wear, and I think she's actually wearing it right now. So yes, I can totally see why she likes it. This is that duochrome fabulous grab for any special occasion kind of thing. Because of that duochrome, it's gonna pair very well with a lot of outfits. So yes, I love this one even more.
I don't even know what colour this is, but I love it. I love how it sparkles in the light. She's a stunner. Moving on to the brand of which I have the most bags, Chanel. And starting off with Chanel Doveel Tote. This is not a day bag for me. This is possibly, you know, like a beach by the pool situation. I know that that's kind of crazy to say about a Chanel bag, but just in all honesty. The Chanel clutch with chain. This one has the adjustable pearl crush. A little waist belt bag, just that little bit higher there, yes. You could even, little sort of shoulder bag. Be careful of this though, because it might just, you know, sort of whack somebody in the arm as you walk past or something. The mini vanity. Okay, you've got one dangly CC zip.
It's very cute.
Normal. Because of the shape of it, it's not too restrictive. You could shove some stuff in there. One strap, non-adjustable. but she hits at a nice length. I love her for day, I love her for night. I just love her. My boy bag from the 2015 cruise collection, I believe, in this perforated gold. This is the medium size. I don't know if it's the old or the new. It's 2015. Do I use it very much? Not really, but I don't have any intention to get rid of it because I could definitely see myself dipping back into her. A little bit of wear and tear and all of that. But I'm not ashamed. That just shows that, you know, she has had some good times.
Yeah.
Chanel Caviar leather wallet on chain gold hardware. Again, I firmly believe that everyone should have a wallet on chain in their collection. It doesn't have to be a Chanel one. In general, excellent bag, okay? She looks very cute as a shoulder bag situation because that crossbody can hit a bit low.
I like the wallet on a chain better doubled up as a shoulder bag. So she brings a lot of good points with this particular handbag that not a lot of people touch nowadays. And I feel like the Chanel walk is kind of like that forgotten piece. Of course, you know that is one of the staples for Chanel collections. I personally don't have one. And like Cassie said, a wallet on a chain is something that everyone should have, not particularly Chanel, but any brand, as they do come in handy. I personally think I use my Louis Vuitton Pochette accessories in that same fashion, and I really do use those particular pieces a lot. I do think that I probably will add a walk at some point in time, but I do like all the points that she's referencing here.
But versatile. One of my famous Chanel bags, my glorious Chanel Sunset by the Sea. This is the small size. They did do it in 2 sizes. They also did do it in like a peachy, orangey, sorbet looking vibe. The canvas strap, it's casual, which I love. You know, I also love a top handle, and I just thoroughly enjoy this bag. I hold this bag very, very close to my heart. This is a Chanel fabric camera bag. She is in this pink. She's got little ears, or like little penguin arms. You've got a little Chanel clover zip pull there, and then the CC etched into the arms there. Got a pouch at the back. Somebody commented on the day that I revealed it that it looked like a free gift with purchase makeup bag, and honestly I see what you mean, but at the same time I'm into it. My Chanel 19, this bad boy. This bag has been used so much. Insert for it from Sir Morgan, subject to the sagging. Goes with everything. Love the top handle versatility with the crossbody. Personally, for my style, it just goes with a lot. It's like my go-to, no-brainer, I don't know what bag to use. I love this woman. Yeah, she's a little bit, you know, you can see the little corners of wear and all of that, because once again, she has been loved. The silver hardware against it. I put this in the same category as the camera bag because it's very easy, okay? It's an easy casual day bag. Versace large Palazzo Empire bag. This is a beautiful bag. And if you can't tell, I love a neutral with a pop of neon. And this color combination is just... So you flip down the Medusa and she pops open. I don't know, it's kind of Birkin vibes, isn't she? And then you've just got massive thing, you've got a zip pocket at the back, 2 pockets at the front. I don't know, it's just too big of a day bag for me as a travel bag. It still lives on. It is this oil slick, I will give it something. It's quite a useful little compartmenty bag. Zip pocket in the middle. It's got little top handles and this hideous crystal robot on the front. I feel absolutely nothing for it emotionally. So there's the robot bag. The Lulu Guinness Lips clutch, which I still do think is a really great clutch actually. It's fun, it's different. This is Perspex, it's white. A cute little, she does these in a few colours. Alexander McQueen skull clutch. Python, I believe, in this glorious pink with all of his little pink crystals on the skull and the pink crystals in the eye. You rock his head back and in you go. Again, this to me is like a wedding clutch. Happy to have her. This little emeraldy, pythony moment. Little flip up. It does have a crossbody strap, but it is just tiny and cute. This one, I'm not going to go into the long backstory, because if you know, you know. All you need to know is this bag did not start off like this, and if you look very closely, you can kind of see the Cassie that was written on before. Dior moon bag. I really like this bag because it's so easy. Little zip to open it. It's like a little sort of wash bag style. I just think these are super cute, easy. This is the satin, but they do this in nylon.
I have never heard about this brand before, but I really like this style because I once had a Coach handbag, similar size, looked just about the same, and I used that thing to death. It was actually the very first handbag that my now husband gifted me at some point in time, and I forgot when I sold it. It's no longer part of my collection, but looking at it now and seeing how, like I said, fashion does recycle. I wish I would have held on to that one just a tad bit longer. It really was one of those bags that you can use for any sort of occasion. So I see the attachment that she has to this one, and I understand it very much so.
My Lalingi Micro Sunset Clutch. The colour that this was advertised online is not this colour. I still like it, hence I kept it and whatnot. This fits literally nothing. It does come with a cute little chain in case you want to crossbody. This is a showstopper. This is a date night where he's paying. And finally, my Hermes Birkin 25 in the colour bamboo with palladium hardware in the Togo leather. I love this sodding bag. Why are you keeping it in pristine condition and you're like making a big deal about using it? Oh, because I want to retain its value. Yeah, are you ever going to sell it? No. So enjoy it. Enjoy using the bag, okay? It's annoying to kind of like hold on the wrist because it's the 25 and it does have quite small sort of handles.
I too agree that if you're gonna have a handbag like this, you might as well enjoy it because it's a masterpiece. It's something that's a part of like the handbag history world, if you will. I personally would love to have a Birkin, not this size, maybe like the next size up, but you know, only time will tell. So I am definitely behind this bag 100%. And you might know that I do love silver hardware, so this combination I do really like.
I completely forgot about the Celine Phantom. That says everything, doesn't it, really? Was in love with her, was obsessed with this bag. It's heavy, but it is very iconic, and so therefore I don't think I could ever let it go. And although I did forget about you, I do still have feelings for you.
All right, you guys, so I did just get wrapped up with Cassie's handbag collection, as you've seen, and I 1000% love how passionate she is about her handbags. I am quite surprised that she was able to go through all of the names like that. I forget about most of my names, and I don't really have a collection like the way Cassie does, so I completely love how passionate she is about what she does, and I can tell that she buys the handbags for her rather than like for YouTube or for views or anything like that. So I love how genuine Cassie is, and I tallied over all of the handbags and I only liked 11 out of her 41, so we were 26.8% compatible. I really did enjoy watching her handbag collection, and I think that I would be one of those that might not 100% agree with everything that she picks if we were to go shopping together. I definitely like how she likes a lot of her crossbodies, and I love how everything is pretty much tailored to her, and I love how she uses just about everything. So let me know what your tally was if you did go through and kind of see how compatible you are to Cassie. Let me know if you have any questions as well as any video recommendations, and as always, I thank you so very much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I'll have Cassie's video linked down below. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.